Welcome to the pros and cons of Flash in Internet marketing. I'm your host, Jaime Christine Brown, and I would like to thank you for joining me today. Congratulations! Now that you've decided to market your business online, you have to decide what tools you would like to use to market your business and convey your message. One of the tools we use in Internet marketing is Flash Design. In this presentation, I will be discussing the pros and cons of using Flash Design in Internet marketing. To get started, we will first discuss the key benefits of using Flash Design in Internet marketing. Using Flash Design offers us a variety of design possibilities, and it really allows you to be more creative. Using Flash Design, you can combine video, text, and graphics to convey your message. One of the most fabulous benefits of using Flash Design is that it doesn't matter what browser you're using, your message is going to look the same. It doesn't matter whether you're using Safari, Firefox, or Internet Explorer, your movie will show up the same way in each browser. Let's take a look at a few different types of technologies and the way that Flash Design movies would look on your browser, depending on if you're on a computer, a television, or a mobile device. They're all going to look the same way, which is great. As technology advances, so does our Flash video players. What are some of the disadvantages of using Flash Design in Internet marketing? Let's go over some of the cons. One of the main disadvantages of using Flash Design is that you have to use video players, and as the video players actually advance, so do the updates. So the user will have to install updates sometimes before they're able to see your content. Not only do we have to worry about the user having to install updates, we also have to worry about the user having to download a Flash player. If the user doesn't have a Flash player on its computer, they're going to have to download the player in order to see your content. Another disadvantage of using Flash Design is that it takes longer for Flash to load, and the longer it takes for the user to see your site, chances are they may not stick around, and you have a higher risk of losing your viewers. Another disadvantage to consider is bounce rates. With the increased load time, you have increased rates, and visitors bounce. So they're not willing to spend the average time on a site to wait for your content to show up. A huge disadvantage to consider is that search engines do not recognize Flash files. Flash files need support, which means you must use a HTML website to support your Flash file and be found by the search engines. One must also consider your search results. Search engines don't index SW files or Flash files, which makes them harder to be found, and it lowers your chances of being found online. Now let's take a moment to review the pros and cons of using Flash Design in Internet marketing. Let's start by going over some of the pros. You have a vast array of design possibilities. You can combine video, text, and graphics on the web. Your movie will appear correctly in all web browsers. Safari, Firefox, or Internet Explorer, your site will still have the same appearance. And you can use as many features as you wish to convey your message in a much more efficient way. Now let's go ahead and go over some of the cons. As Flash players advance, so do the updates. The user must have the same version player installed and updated to view your Flash content, or they will have to download an update. Flash players take longer to load, so it takes longer for the user to see your content, and the more risk you have of losing your viewers. The Flash site file is not indexed by search engines, so you have to support your Flash site with an HTML site. Now that you know the pros and cons of using Flash Design in Internet marketing, how will you use Flash in Internet marketing?